Jeremy Corbyn faces unprecedented protest over anti-Semitism in Labour Party. Jewish community groups to hold demonstration outside Parliament to say enough is enough amid fresh allegations. Jeremy Corbyn is facing an unprecedented protest against anti-Semitism in the Labour Party. The Jewish Leadership Council and the Board of Deputies, which represent British Jews, will hold a demonstration outside Parliament to demand the Labour leader do more to stamp out racism in the party. In an explosive statement, the groups said Mr. Corbyn personifies the problems and dangers of left-wing anti-Semitism and accused him of issuing empty statements while doing nothing to understand or address it. Again and again, Jeremy Corbyn has sided with anti-Semites rather than Jews, they said. Mr. Corbyn admitted on Sunday that there remain pockets of anti-Semitism in Labour and said he was sincerely sorry for the pain this has caused. Over a dozen LGBT Labour MPs have written to the Prime Minister demanding she sack an advisor after a whistleblower alleged he was publicly outed as a gay. It comes after Shamar Sani claimed at the weekend that Vote Leave used its links with another pro-Brexit group to get round the £7 million spending limit monitored by the Electoral Commission. But he also alleged through his lawyers that he had been outed by No 10 over a relationship he had at the time of the referendum with Stephen Parkinson, a senior figure in the Vote Leave campaign who is now Theresa May's political secretary. In their letter, the MPs write, "In an extraordinary personal attack, your office outed the whistleblower, a young man of Pakistani heritage, as gay. Since Mr. Parkinson claims to have been in a relationship with a man he outed, he must have known the severe danger in which his statement placed the young man's family in Pakistan. It is despicable for the office of the Prime Minister to launch a vindictive personal attack in this way, and unacceptable for your office to out people in an attempt to discredit them. The statement was an abuse of power against a vulnerable young man and his family, and it demeans your office. We call on you to apologize to the young man in question and sack the member of your staff responsible for this serious abuse of the privileged position they hold." Earlier on Monday, a Downing Street source made clear that Mrs. May continues to have full confidence in Mr. Parkinson, a political appointee who is employed by the Conservative Party. Mr. Parkinson said he believed it was inevitable that details of their relationship would become known once Mr. Sani decided to go public with his allegations in interviews with Channel 4 News and The Observer. Credit independent.co.uk